Hey guys, Stalvin back, playing Pauper, red-green walls. This deck is really growing on me. We're going to keep this hand. I really like this deck. It's different, it's unexpected, it's funny, it's fun to play, and against most decks, it can really build up a defense that some people just can't get around. We're going to start off with the Rugged Highlands here, and gain a life past the turn. Next turn, we'll go ahead with our Overgrown Battlement. See what our opponent has for us. He played his Secluded Step. And what's the follow-up here? Oh, okay. Interesting. Black-white. Passes the turn. We draw another Battlement, so we are going to play the Battlement. Yep, we'll play one. Pass the turn. See what our opponent has. Our opponent's probably wondering who plays this. Maybe he knows about our deck. We'll see. But hopefully plays a lot of land attackers. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. And plays a land, a Bajuka Bog. Okay. Yep. I've been thinking about putting Pulse Marasa in here. He passes a turn. I play a forest. I think I may want to get my crew online. Yeah, let's do that. It's mana efficient too. I could have just played a vines or two of my vines, but it's fine. Maybe I should have led off with this creature for the sacrifice effect, but it's unfortunate that he got our Overgrown Battlement. Oh well. I would much rather him use his kill spells on other things than the Vent Sentinel, though. Opponent has untapped, and okay, so he taps 2 mana, 3 mana. What do we have here? Is this that guy that has protection from monocolored? Nope, it's Night's Whisper. Opponent draws 2, takes 2, plays... What is this? Kami of the False Hope? Sacrifice and prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn. Oh, all combat damage. Okay, phew. That spooked me. Because I was like, oh, that sucks. But it's just combat damage, which we'll never do, so that's fine. Let's go with the Overgrown Battlement and a Vine. Yep. Pass the turn. Remember to tap our Lobber Crew at our opponent's instep. Three mana. Night's Whisper. Okay, goes down to 16. It's very dangerous for him to be getting so low because of my torch, so that's good for us. I think if he knew what we did, then maybe he'd be a little more hesitant on playing those cards. Or, you know, I don't know. Maybe not, though. He's got to do what he's got to do to run his deck, but it's pretty convenient that he's making it easier for us. Plays Lone Missionary. Okay, so recover back from his Night's Whisper. That's pretty good. Thopter, or Thraven Inspector. Okay. Let's go ahead and ping him for 1. And yield until end of turn, because he's probably not going to do much more. He may attack, though. I doubt it. There's really no point. Okay, our turn. Forest. Vines. More vines. Yep. And pass turn. Let's see what he's got for us. I could do 11 damage with the torch, 1 with the crew, so that's 12. It's not near enough to defeat him. What's he got for me? 4 mana. What's he casting? Pestilence. ping him for 1. Draw Vines. I'm not sure if I want to keep playing my creatures at this point with that Pestilence down. Probably shouldn't, right? I should probably hold off. Man, that's unfortunate, that Pestilence. I bet he does play that mono protection from mono guy. And he can cast that instant speed too. Maybe I should use my torch now since he's at such low since he can't crack his Pestilence. Let me do some math real quick. So I think at this point it is worth me doing the torch and taking him down to 7 while I have the creatures available for it. Or like, you know, the mana creatures like the Overgrown Battlement and my mana stuff here. If I can take him down to 7, then that is pretty close. Done. Count is 11. Alright, we got him down to 7. We'll get him down to 6 with our crew. And this also stops him. I mean, if he wants to use the Pestilence to kill all my creatures, then he's going to go down to 3 life. So that's a thing. He gains 1 off the land. If he wants to use Pestilence, it's going to be pretty painful for him. Okay, he gains 3. This is probably going to be one of our most challenging matchups. Is he going to attack in for 1? I can only block 2, so he'll get me for 1. Nope, he doesn't. I'll just ping him for 1. Take him down to 10, and it's my turn again. Same logic here. I think I'm going to hold on to my creatures in case he does decide to crack his Pestilence. Cracks his clue, draws a card, goes to 5, and then draws a card for his turn, goes to 6. Okay, he's at 10 life. I don't like his creatures that are gaining him life. He's gained 4, 5, 6, 7 off creatures. So he would effectively be at 3. Is he gonna attack? Probably not. Nope. I'll ping him for 1. Okay, Shell Dweller. Well, I'm still gonna stick to my logic here. I don't want to play into Pestilence, especially with no card that's a payout. Like I don't have Vent Sentinel or Torch or anything. Looks like he's going for the Pestilence here. So I'm happy I held on to my creatures. Yeah. And I'm going to ping him for 1. Yep. He goes to 4. So that was pretty painful for him, I think. And I have a wall ready to build here. Yep, he plays that thing. That thing is going to be pretty painful for me. Yep, another Kami. Well, I guess I have to play these creatures here, and then that will, I mean, he'll have to use Pestilence, and it'll kill him if he does, so. We'll play the Shell Dweller. We'll play the Vines. I'm going to hold back the Battlement because it's the best one in my hand at the moment. And if he can't kill these with his Pestilence because he'll die, right? Well, he goes to 1 life, so now he can, I suppose. If he wants to go to 1 life, he can kill my creatures, and I'll make that trade if he wants to kill my creatures and go to 1 life. Hopefully I'll top deck a Torch and just shoot him with it. And we have Tranquility in our sideboard for the Pestilence. Hopefully this isn't a life gain spell. Though in a Pestilence deck, there's a lot of life gain. Snuff Out. If you control a swamp, you may pay 4 life. Okay. Destroy target non-black creature. Okay. So he takes out my Shell Dweller. And probably gets in for 2. Yeah. I don't have any multicolor spells in my 75, which is unfortunate. Alright. Torch. Oh, nice. Alright, well, I'm going to leave up 2 mana. No, I can't. I have to spend all of it here. Green, green, red. Yep. Alright, can we do it? He probably has something in response. Prevent all damage. Oh, okay, Prismatic Strands. Alright. He lives. Maybe he'll misclick into color other than red? No. He'll live a turn. We'll pass a turn. He'll get in for 3. I've been wanting to build a Pestilence and Guardian of the Guild Pact deck because it's really neat. You can essentially clean the board and the Guardian stays. And you can also splash green and play those white-green protection from black creatures. Alright, he's going to make me sacrifice. Yeah, if I did make a deck like this, I would splash green for those protection creatures. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Wog of Tanglecord, and I guess I'll play the Battlement at this point, and pass the turn. If he makes his sacrifice here, I'm going to sacrifice the Wall of Tanglecord. Oh, he killed it anyway. Interesting that he didn't kill the Battlement. That's very curious. Oh, because he can block the Guardian. That's why. And he unmakes my Battlement. Well, now I'm in a tight spot. I need to draw Torch. That one will do, but it might get removed. He doesn't have a Chainer's Edict in the yard, but I don't know. I wonder, he might Pestilence for 4. It'll put him at 1 life, but the difference between 5 life and 1 life against my deck really makes not that much of a difference. There is an argument to Pestilence for 4 here. If he doesn't do it here, then he can't do it later. Why is he attacking here? I wonder if he has something to do with -3. We're going to find out here. I'm going to block it regardless. Does he have something -3? The Pestilence. Okay. Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have blocked, but whatever. Well, he has no cards in hand now. I'm going to hold on to the mountain, I think. I won't hold on to 2 lands, but I'll hold on to 1. It's looking pretty grim here. We have to draw like a Wall of Tanglecord. I wonder why he's not attacking with the Kami. Vent Sentinel. That's something. Well, um, I don't know. He's got us on a 3-turn clock. I have to draw defender into defender. And he probably has a removal spell here. Gets in for 1. Or 2, sorry. I need defenders right now. Hopefully he doesn't have a healing spell. That'd make it real difficult for me. I need defenders or... Oh, what's this? Prevent all damage, that would be... Okay, why is he casting that? Oh, Why is he casting that? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. He got there with 1 life. Mountain, Lobber. Alright, well, on the sideboard, let's see. Definitely want Tranquility for sure. For sure. But I think that might be it. Let's get rid of, let's see. What do we want to get rid of? I didn't see much flyers, so maybe the Wall of Vines? I think the Shell Dweller is going to be good because it has a 5 defense. Yeah, let's get rid of these vines, I suppose. Wall of Tanglecord's really good because it blocks the monocolor guy. Ooh, maybe I should bring in the Scarecrow to block the monocolor guy. That's something. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's get rid of the Shell Dweller then. I doubt he has many flyers, but I think the colorless aspect, it will be useful. It does block the monocolor guy. And lives. I mean, it dies to Pestilence, but so does everything else in my deck, so we can't play around that. But I do like the idea of having more artifacts to block with, for sure. And the fact that it's bringing in a creature with Defender is nice. This card is usually in here for like Delver or any kind of flying-based deck, because it really hurts flyers, but it still gives me a defender. So it's pretty good. We do want to go first. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If we drawed 1 land, we'd be in good shape, especially with a Tranquility. Can we afford to keep this though? I don't think so. We need 2 lands and it's too big of a risk. Okay, this is better. We'll hold on to this. We'll keep, see what we get to the top. Our opponent mulligan too, so that makes me feel better. Vent Sentinel. Do we want more than 1? This early in the game? It really hurts putting him away. I think we have to though. I think we only, yeah. Man, that sucks that we have to put him away, but I think it's best that we do. Very unfortunate. Maybe if I had, if the Lobber Crew was a battlement, or if my 2 defender creatures, if they were like the battlement or the Axebane Guardian, then maybe I could consider it. We'll start off with the Guild Gate and pass the turn. We're going to turn 2, cast our Vine. Turn 3 we'll cast Crew, and then turn 4 hopefully Vent Sentinel. Forest and Vines. Pass the turn. Opponent is going to cycle Ash Barrens. Plays a Plains. Castigate. Gonna get rid of my Vent Sentinel, unfortunately. He may get rid of the Lobber Crew, but Vent Sentinel is definitely the correct choice here. Definitely the correct choice. Yep. That sucks. Alright, what do we top deck? Forest. Well, I guess we're gonna cast the Lobber Crew, cast the Guild Gate, pass the turn, start pinging them for 1. Our board presence and hand presence is not faring too well here. Especially since we lost the Vent Sentinel. If we had the Vent Sentinel, we'd be in good shape. Hopefully this is another Castigate. Doomblade. Alright. Well, we're in really bad shape now. Luckily our opponent isn't playing a super fast deck, like Burn or Goblins. So we have time to rebuild. Torch. Well, I guess we'll pass the turn. I'm not going to torch for 4. That's silly. Plains for the opponent. And Lone Missionary gains 4 life. The Raven Inspector makes a clue. Passes a turn. One-Eyed Scarecrow is good. Now, I would consider not playing it, but he has Castigate, and I need to get this on the board to get around Guardian of the Guild Pact. So we're going to play it. I don't want to lose it to Castigate. But it's probably going to die anyway, so it really doesn't matter, but it is what it is. Opponent's at 4 cards to my 1. My 1 card is good, but not yet. It's going to be a pretty long road before it's good enough. Need to consider altering my sideboard a bit, I think. Can't believe our opponent won with 1 life last game. That's crazy. Opponent passes a turn. No spells were cast. Interesting. Well, we're going to cast our Captive. We'll see if our opponent lets us flip it. I only need 1 mana, and if I get the mana, I will indeed flip it. And we'll pass the turn. I doubt it lives for very long, though. It definitely has the highest threat meter here. Yep. Doomblade. Knight's Whisper. Takes 2, draws 2, goes to 5, plays a plain or a swamp. Taps all his mana for Pestilence. I need now to draw Tranquility. Off the top. Tranquility. Overgrown Battlement. Well. Oh. That's unfortunate, isn't it? I'm not going to play it straight into Pestilence, am I? I don't think I can. No, I guess not. Not until I can take out Pestilence. I'm not in any real danger of dying, so I can hold up these 2 blockers and see how things go from there. Opponent attacks in. He's probably wanting me to block so he can Pestilence for less. But I guess I have to fall for it here. I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, this is like the less he has to do to kill all my creatures. I really don't want to lose my One-Eyed Scarecrow, because he's gonna destroy my creatures and then play a creature so that his doesn't die. Well, I guess we'll just block it and let it happen. Yep. 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 It was going to happen regardless. It's just this way I take less damage. So it is what it is. But he was going to do this regardless, so I don't feel too bad about it. Hopefully he plays a creature that I can kill with my torch, and then that way Pestilence will go away. Lone Missionary. Okay, we can kill that, and then the Pestilence will go away. At the beginning of the end step, yep. This really sucks, but I gotta do it here. Man, this sucks. Maybe I should sink more mana into it. Yeah, I'll sink one more mana into it just in case. He's probably going to use strands. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just pass the turn. Let Pestilence die. It sucks using the torch there, but I feel like it's probably for the best. Vent Sentinel's a good draw. Let's go with red. Let's see. I think 2 defenders is better than playing Vent Sentinel, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna play my 2 creatures here. And then play Vent Sentinel next turn. Because if he has a sacrifice spell or a kill spell, I'd rather him use it on these. Though, in hindsight, he does have Castigate, which would suck. But if he has it, then he has it. He's got 4 cards in hand. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Phew. Thought that was Castigate. This is a hard choice. Because I do get a 4/6 here. I think I'm gonna keep the werewolf. Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to the werewolf. Maybe he'll kill this creature as well. Yep. Okay. What's happening? Okay. Sacrifice, yep. Alright. So he's got 2 Chainer's Edict in the yards. And he has 6 mana. How unfortunate. We'll hold the land in the hand. Hopefully he doesn't draw... actually, he has 7 mana, so he can flash it back. But he's going to do it at some point. Maybe I should have waited for another creature. Yeah, maybe he won't see that he can flash it back. Unlikely, though. Yeah, he's flashing it back. Well, that sucks. Tangle Cord. Okay. Yeah, I definitely should have held on to the Vent Sentinel. That was a fumble. But, whatever. I'm going to hold on to the Guild Gate. Hopefully he casts a Castigate. And it whiffs. Yep, sacrifice creature. Well, he's out of Chainer's Edicts now, so that's a plus. At least out of his yard. We're just going to keep slamming them out there, I suppose. We have a lot of them. How's our opponent up to 5 cards again? That's crazy. Four mana. Probably Guardian of the Guild Pact. Yep. Is this another kill spell? Or probably Lone Missionary? Of course, Skyfisher. Okay. Bounce back of planes. Cycles the step. Bajukabog, okay. That doesn't affect us, fortunately. Though I've been thinking about getting Pulsive Marasa in this deck. Alright, he passes a turn. We draw a Wall of Tangle Cord. That's actually perfect against the Guardian. Hopefully he doesn't have another kill spell. Or Pestilence. Unmake. Okay. His deck is very strong. He gets in there. Takes us down to 13. Passes a turn. We get a torch. I don't think torch is going to help us right now. I'm confident in saying that this is a really bad matchup for us. It's just full of removal, and our deck is made to... We have to have a lot of creatures to be good. Cycles Ash Barrens. Gets a swamp. Plays the swamp. Passes a turn. Well, we'll gain a life. Might be relevant. Pass a turn. Pestilence? No, not Pestilence. While choosing targets as part of casting a spell or activating an ability, your opponents must choose at least one flag bearer on the battlefield. So this is like flag bearer. Okay. Well, there's the Pestilence. But he's probably not overly concerned about using it right now. Oh, he skips completely through his attack step. We'll go ahead and play Axebane Guardian. Pass the turn. It's not looking too good for us. I really need a one-eyed scarecrow. That'd be nice. It can block both the Guardian and the Core Skyfisher. Opponent gets in there. Well, I can block the Guardian, but then he's just gonna Pestilence. Meh. It is what it is. Yep. He's just gonna Pestilence, but... Yep. He's probably going to finish the job here on his mana. He has enough to deal 5 to me. Oh, and he doesn't. Interesting. Tranquility. Well, let's go ahead and use it. He's going to kill me in response right now. He's got to kill me in response. Yep. Yep. Well, there it is, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't win this one, but I feel like I played the best I could. It's just definitely a bad matchup. But thanks for watching, and if you like the deck, give it a thumbs up so I know you do. Thanks, and have a great day.